Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are. Welcome to Major League Actions. It's season 2, week 4, and we're live with the New Orleans Dodgers in AWF Field, New Orleans, ready on to take the Seattle Mariners in battle. The Mariners have yet to get a single win. They are tied with the Red Sox for 0 well, the Red Sox are 0-4. The Mariners are 0-3. They were tied for the Red Sox with the worst record in the league. And if they lose this game, they will be. So it's going to be interesting to see because the Dodgers as well, they currently sit at the lowest seed in the National League with a 1-2 record. And getting this win would tie them up with the Colorado Rockies, who just lost earlier in the week. And we're not going to mention the catastrophe until later. As Jazz is on the mound, you saw her pitch mix up. The first pitch is out. It's a first pitch swing from Heat, flying out into the glove of Nagato in right field, 1 away. And the starting lineup for the Seattle Mariners, up and up there, it's the right fielder, Heat, second baseman A.J. Arrows, Juice, the reigning MVP, Todd Helton at first base, Kenneth Coco at DH, A-Rod in third base. Burt Curtis is out in center field for the first time this tour. He hasn't been in the outfield a single time in season 4 just yet. And you saw Choco and Todd Helton down there. That's a swing out 0-1. A.J. Arrows. Give me Joe Mauer. And now the pitch. Arrows 0-2. The Mariners are coming out with an aggressive approach out of the gate as Franco sets up outside and gets the fastball 1-2. Nicholas on the call for the New Orleans Crew. The 1-2. That's a swing, and it's for the hope of the man. I was going to say for the hope of the Dodgers, it's going to curl foul, and does. A.J. Arrows almost got a loud bomb out of here. In a swing and a miss. A.J. Arrows down on strikes. And well, that's a mix-up. Nice pitch from Jazz, and it's 2 outs here in the top of the first. And that fastball outside, it's 1-0. Maybe, got some paint there. That's a swing, ground ball, base hit out into center field. The reigning MVP Deuce with 2 outs gets a 2-out single. And the ladies in blue Dodgers have 1 on board. Up to bat, first baseman Todd Helton. He'll take the reins. Here's the pitch. Helton, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Jazz checks first, the 1-0. Check swing. And that's a good way to get the first ring up, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch, the swing, and a miss.
1-2.
And Helton maybe feeling not the best about that one, a really aggressive take. But now, the 1-2 from Jazz, they set up low and inside, they lose it, and that is going to hop into the backstop, advancing his Deuce onto second base, and a runner is in scoring position with 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes in the count off of a wild pitch. And Jazz now, 2-2, checks second. The pitch, swung on. That's going to be a ground ball into the glove of Robles. So the first in time to retire the side. And we're going to the bottom of the first here in New Orleans. It's Ash, Angela, and Hollywood. They're up next. On the mound for the Seattle Mariners, it's Mo Game, featuring a 97 or 101 fastball, 98 on the 2-seam fastball, slurve, changeup, and a cutter to get the speed back up there. Slurve and a changeup, these Dodgers batters will have to look out for because those are astute differences from the cutter and the other 2 fastballs. And now in there, slurve at 80 miles an hour, 0-1. Ash leading off for the Dodgers. She has had 3 home runs in a single game and was the first MLA player to do so. Other David Wright now has joined the ranks as well, but the record books will show that Ash of the New Orleans Dodgers got it first, the 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And Ash was a New York Yankee last season. Had got the ring as with the World Series championship they got, and was a pitcher last time out. She still is listed, can be a pitcher, but has favored the outfield, and as you can see, can do something great with the bat. That's a 2-2. Oh, did something too great with the bat. It lines right into the glove of A-Rod. Oh, and first out. In a full lineup, you see Angela, the first basewoman, is coming up now. Shortstop, Raw Hollywood as well. DH and is Jazz, the pitcher. Nehir Robles at second. Vera at third. Nagato is out in left field, out in right field. In left, it's Colliding Stars. And behind the dish, catching is Franco Nicholas. Angela, she's up to the plate. Here's the pitch. That's a swing. Driven deep. Right field. Can he catch it? It's on. It bounces. It's a ground rule double. And the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. It was maybe going to trail out of here, but, you know, maybe a dive can get that, but he, of course, not want to risk an injury and such, but 1 out now with a runner in scoring position and the captain of the team, Hollywood, at plate. That's a swing, 0-1. Pitch the 0-1. Hollywood, skyrocket shot, and
batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 0.
No balls, no strikes as a new count. 2 outs. Jazz. And we have a pitcher versus pitcher matchup as there's a runner on second. Angela with 1 ball, no strikes. Jazz takes the. She swings. That's high. It's in the center field. It's back. Could be under the glove of. Oh, it hits. It's a base hit. Curtis can't get it. 1 run scores. It's an RBI double for the pitcher. Jazz with a beautiful swing. And again, one of these shots in this ballpark that could maybe trail out of here, but it looks like it's gonna. If it's played correctly, that could be out number 3. But Bert Curtis out in center field, and for the first time this season.
That's the ball.
And is going to have some trouble with that. And it's now here Robles taking a ball 1-0. The Jazz on second. The Dodgers have struck first this ball game. And Robles, he trails, he tracks. It's another base hit and another ground rule double. RBI ground rule double. Nehir Robles to right field. Another run scores for the ladies in blue. The Dodgers lead by 2. Up to bat is Vera. And MLA debut of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Had some preseason run, but now getting full rubber in the regular season. 1 ball, 1 strike. She comes from the side of the pond where they drive on the left side of the road. Or, you know, like half the world.
Ball.
You know what I mean.
2-1.
And now it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Mo game. Check second. 2-1. It's a swing now and for Vera. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mo game. Check second. 2-2 pitch. Come on, fouled away. And here Robles is on second. 2 outs. The 2-2.
Nope.
And that doesn't get the strikeout. Mo game not in love with the call. Nagato, Cameron O'Neill coming up to bat. It's the 3-2 pitch. Game delivers. Swung on, and A-Rod is going to field that one. Throw over to first in time,
That's an out.
and the side is retired. Seattle Mariners down by 2 after some nice action. 2 doubles to score 2 runs. And Coco, Rodriguez, and Curtis. So actually everything hit for the Dodgers was a double. Angela's hit, Jazz's, and Robles. The more you know. And now the aforementioned lady who got this offense kicked off with their first run, their first RBI of the day, Jazz gets a strike on the outside part of the zone. Interesting call, 0-1. That's a swing, and be quick now, 0-2. The 0-2 is on the way.
One ball,
One ball, 2 strikes. Outside, and Kenneth unable to catch up with the 96-mile-an-hour heater. It's Jazz's second strikeout of the day. And up to bat for the first time, former MVP in the MLB, the American League, Alex Rodriguez. And now he'll check his swing, the pitch, 0-2. A-Rod at third base today. The 0-2 on the way. It's low and goes into the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. A-Rod will wait. Mariners haven't crossed a run just yet. Looking for that first strike. First good strike. A-Rod fouls it away. A changeup. Dodgers close to getting a second out with their 2-2 count on the way here. They set up low. A-Rod swings another foul ball. Rodriguez started his career a Mariner, finding himself back there in the MLA as Burt Curtis is on deck. The 3-2. Swung on, and that's going to fly out into center field under the glove of Ash, 2 away. You can imagine how a Dodger fan has felt about A-Rod, if anything. It wasn't good. Burt Curtis up to bat. The center fielder on the day, again, he started off his MLA career as center fielder in Boston, center right fielder, and was traded over to New York where he won his first ring. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a Seattle Mariner
1-1.
finds himself ready to, well, hopefully expand as well. 1-2. Not with, he has some familiar faces, some familiar friends and whatnot, but, he's never been in the city of Seattle as intimately as he has now, of course. And it's something he does welcome as he embraces. 1-2 now. Fights away as Franco sets up outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Burt Curtis, center fielder, waits. The 2-2 from Jazz. Swung on, and Burt Curtis with some good contact. Going to have to work longer for that one. Top of the second now. Jazz, the 2-2. Check swing! Curtis doesn't swing. It's a strikeout. And the side is half the side retired. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the right fielder Nagato who has the only on record Major League Action's ultimate grand slam. Mo game, the pitch. 0-1. Good strike inside. Good fastball inside. High fastball at that. It'll be hard to catch up to. Going outside now. With the slurve off speed, changing speeds from 96 miles an hour, give or take, over to 80, 83, and now goes low. Oh, and Nagato, that's a swing in the right field. Got the fastball at 96 again. It's a base hit, a single for the Dodgers. 105 exit velo. The Lighted Stars, another one of those former Yankees, up to bat. The pitch.
No, that's
1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Game, the pitch. 1-1. Jerry Hillsdale behind the count. behind the dish. You want to get mad at who's calling the ball and the strikes. The 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 on the way. He's going to wait. There are no outs so far in the bottom of the second, and the Seattle Mariners have a runner on first that they have to worry about. The Dodgers could strike, and a swing and a miss. Mo Game will get the first strikeout of the inning and the first strikeout of the day as well. He gets Kalai Star swinging and missing, and now Franco Nicholas is up to bat with 1 away here in the bottom of the second. He goes a fastball, 0-1. A mistake pitch, maybe. Maybe didn't mean that much inside the zone. The 0-1 on the way. That's a swing, and Nagato on the move. It goes off the glove of A.J. Arrows. Throw to first, not in time. A.J. Arrows with a nice dive, but he couldn't make the play. It's a base hit for Franco Nicholas. The Dodgers have runners on first and second. And let's get another look at it as Arrows made the good dive, preventing the ball from getting into the outfield. But Nagato was able to push up there, and now first and second for the leadoff hitter, Ash. 0 for 1 today, the pitch. And Mo Game with the hell of a fastball and right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. The 0-1 on the way. And he, oh no! Accidentally going with the, she went with the slurve and he hit her. Bases are loaded. The Dodgers already have 2 runs, and Angela is up to bat. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. And Angela, that's a strike, 0-1. It's going to be a hard situation to get out of this one. Swing and a miss, but Mo Game doing a good job. Nuke Woman and Avery on the mound for the Mariners. And here now, no balls, 2 strikes to pitch. Swing and a miss. Angela down on strikes, and Mo Game gets the second out of the inning. That is going to be able to help well. And oh, maybe it was the hair in her face. Maybe it was, but Hollywood's up to bat. There's still a grand slam at risk here with 2 outs. A fly out. Anything would do him justice. That's a ground ball. Then he gets it. He throws it to first in time, and the Mariners escape the second inning with no damage done. Here, Choco, Mauer, and Heat, they're up next.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, number 15.
Now it's Choco up to bat. Jazz, the first pitch after all that drama. I mean drama. That was a lot of drama. That's a swing out in the right field. It's a base hit. Rounding is Choco. He's going to go to second. Is he going to go to third on that? I think he is. He's going, no, he's okay. Going for home would have been a bit absurd. He'll wait and he'll stop. Let's maybe get another look at that. I know I want one. As Choco, again, good swing. I want to see what intentions he had or what was he thinking about when that ball was being thrown from, okay, Robles throws it in and he stops. He didn't think about going home at all. However, a leadoff triple scores more often than not as Mauer takes the plate, hops it right up, running and hauling over is Fravera, 1 away. That's a good start as Heat is up to bat. No balls, no strikes for a fresh count. Runner on third. First pitch. Outside, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, and Heat waits. He gets the pitch. One on out in the center field. Right field is a base hit. And Godso will get that one in. The Mariners score on the RBI single. I called center field because sometimes Nagata was out in center. But right field, Heat strikes one, and the Choco scores 2-1. And AJ Arrows is up to bat. 1 out here in the top of the third. Check swing. 0-1. No balls. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And safely is Heat. He takes a lead, and oh my goodness, he catches up to 21 miles an hour. That's insane, inhumane speed from Heat. As AJ Arrows winds this bat up, the 0-2 swung on, fouled away. And now, waiting. O2 fouled away on the changeup there.
Ball. 1-2.
Outside for that one. 1-2. And that one fouled away, staying alive. AJ Arrows. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. Here's the 1-2.
That's a
It
ball.
becomes 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. And that's a sperm strikeout painted by Jazz. Her 4th of the day.
Number 4.
Unable to do anything, and she kind of just, I think that was a hittable pitch, a really hittable pitch. Maybe Arrow's just surprised he got something that good. He's sent back to the dugout as the reigning MVP Deuce steps up. Hasn't had that many loud at-bats this season. His team that was in the World Series last season has no wins, and it's week 4. It would be dire going down 0-4, tying with literally the 2nd worst team in the league, or currently the 1st worst team in the league. But you get the point. You don't want to be in that conversation. 1-1. Swung on, fouled away. It's 1-2 now from Deuce. And 1-2. Swung on, and a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jazz, the pitcher, has 2 outs in the top of the 3rd on the way. Swing and a miss! Her 5th strikeout. And Jazz is cooking. As we continue on here in New Orleans, the Dodgers lead 2-1 after the Mariners ignite some offense.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, number 0.
Up to bat. Jazz, after that strikeout, from defense to offense, in a way not many can do. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And inside pitch, she's unable to catch up to the fastball. She fouls it away, 1-2. Mo Game does have bullpen support getting warmed up. That's a swing and a miss. A strikeout. Throw to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Mo
3.
Game. Jazz has 5. Game has 3 in 3 innings. Here Robo's up to bat after her ground rule double in the 1st. Let's see what's... Ooh. 0-1 now.
No balls, 1 strike.
No balls, 1 strike for Robles on the check swing. The 0-1. Swung on down the right field line. It's foul. The 0-2. Swing! Miss! Strike out. And Mihir Robles down on strikes. It's Mo Game's 4th of the day. Let's see what Vera has up there on the dish. The pitch. Oh, that's a swing from Vera. It's out in the left field. It's a base hit. Landing. Fielding it. Choco gets it. Throwing up and in safely is Vera with a 2-out double here in New Orleans to keep on with the game. Mo Games still left on the mound here in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 away. Nagato up to bat. Here's the pitch. Change up low. Doesn't get the strike. 1-0. One ball, no strikes to pitch. Swing and a ground ball. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Nagato.
2-1.
And a 2-ball, 1 strike approach. He sets up, checks second, the 2-1, hitters count. Swing and 2 over ambitious. A fly up, a pop up right into the glove of Alex Rodriguez. This side is retired. We're going to the top of the 4th inning after the Mariners hold on just a bit. And oh man, that's what we're gonna show to hit, guys. That's funny. 2-1. Todd Helton up to bat. He grounded out in his first time at the plate. Here's the 2. Score is 2-1. New Orleans leads. The 1-0. 1-1. We're in the top of the 4th, and it's getting close to, maybe that doesn't get a ball. That doesn't get a strike. Jazz able to keep her composure. Keeps calm about it. Doesn't know how she did it, but the 2-1 swing, and Helton flies up into center field. It's 1 away before the Dodgers. Up to bat, Kenneth Coco, who was a strikeout victim in the last time around. And he takes a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, ground ball, 0-2. The 0-2. And can Kenneth get that weird knock? It doesn't look that way. He flies out. It's the 2nd out of this 4th inning. A-Rod up to bat as the Mariners continue to try and knock something on the board. A-Rod check swings at the curve. It's 1-0. And Alex Rodriguez, it's a swing to left field under the glove of Stars. 3 away, 3 down. The Dodgers are coming back up to bat, and after the hot defensive play, again, it's Collided Stars up to bat now. It's Nicholas, then Ash. And here now it's Collided Stars. Leading off in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch from Game. At the knees, it's a changeup way low, 1-0. On any day, maybe we could get a strike, but not today, clearly. The 1-0. But that one, a high fastball is a strike. No argument from the Mariners on that one. The 1-1. Strike 2, that one more firm in the box, and it's a 1-2 count. And the strike. Oh, that would have been strike 3 if he missed, but that's a fly ball. It's a base hit in the left field. Running and checking second. He's in there! And collided stars literally flying around the base pads on that slide. What a play. Choco with some good hustle. It looked like he was going to make the play on it, but just out of his reach. And then, well, they're going to take the game out of this ball game. He did well, and now, well, it's Nuke Woman out of the bullpen. We're not going to be able to check that hot turn for a second, but okay, we will later. 1-0. Dodgers have a runner in scoring position. The catcher, who's 1 for 1 today, is up to bat. Swing at the changeup. Nuke Woman, this is her second game as a Seattle Mariner. She started the first time around, and clearly the team not in the bestest of shape, but they're going to her, and they do trust her with the ball in this situation. That's, one of the beauty of the MLA. You could get put in at any point. And here, 1 ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. Low, firmly low.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. On the way from Woman. Check swing.
Did he go?
And no, they say he did not go. On deck is Ash. The center fielder, again, missed 3 home runs in 1 game. The 3-2. One on out in the left field. It's a base hit. Rounding third. Coming home is Stars. He's in there. It's 3-1 Dodgers. Off of an RBI single. And the Seattle Mariners down 2 runs now after the catcher is able to get some good knock into left field. And now Ash to the plate. Bottom of the 4th. The pitch. 0-1. Next game for the Seattle Mariners in the 0-1 pitch will be against the New York Yankees, who just had a dominating win against the Boston Red Sox. They're in 3-1 on the regular season. And pitch, that's a swing out in the right field. It's a base hit. Ash checking, and oh yeah, they'll make sure that that's a stop up and halt the runners.
Now back, number 28.
And number 28, Nagato for the bat. And for the Dodgers, they'll be facing the Mets in Citi Field in their next outing. Angela up to bat. I thought it was Nagato. Nagato wears number 33, guys. Nagato wears number 33 and just batted like a few minutes ago. Should have known better. Bottom of the 4th, here we are. It's a swing, and it could be a double play. There's one from Eros over to first, and 2 turned on the double. And, of course, not everyone going to be in love with that, but not standard, but, that's a hard play to make on the fly. But these players making it look easy, turning to 4-6-3, and now it's Hollywood, the captain, up to bat. Fouls it off, 0-1. Reigning World Series MVP. That's where Hollywood really made her name known, and she was a true juggernaut. And the ball is lost. Rounding, coming home. No one is going to come home on that. And surprisingly so. I know few teams would have pushed it, but Franco's going to stay put. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Wing changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Nuke Woman checks third. The pitch inside. It's 2-2. Here live, AWF Field, New Orleans. The pitch, 2-2. The New Orleans Dodgers trying to get their 2nd win of the regular season, while the Mariners trying to defend. Swing, miss. The captain unable to catch up to the heat. Down on strikes after Franco Nicholas checks an RBI. It's 3-1 Dodgers with 9 hits The Mariners up to bat in the top of the fifth. And well, to start off, we're going to have a new pitcher on the mound. And it's going to be Scooter out on the mound at 101 on the fastball. Splitter, slider, slurve, and a circle change. Let's see what he's able to give on the mound. Two former New York Yankees going against each other impromptu. This pitch on the way. That's a swing out in the right field. Base hit. Curtis gets on the first. And on a first pitch swing, the Reaper gets on. And Choco, 1 for 1 on the day. The Mariners down by 2 in the top of the fifth. The pitch. Check swing, 1-0. Again, for what it's worth, every MLA team is a team, stacked roster-wisely, so I'd say, all with ranging and good talent that could make a push. And these are two teams that I'm astonished seeing the Mariners in the state that they're in right now with no wins, and again, being the underdog in this game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Choco, the pitch. That's a swing, and fouled it away, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Scooter goes low. Franco. Let's see where he sets up. Sets up low again. Swung on from Choco. It's fouled away. In the seats, 2-2. Oh no, not in the seats, just nearly. Practically when the ball gets it. 2-2 now. Pitch. Swung on, a splitter. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing! A miss. Right out. Down on strikes is Choco. It's the first of the day for the Scooter. Man, catch some swinging on that one in there. Mauer up to bat with a runner on first. Could be a double play ball if the Dodgers are lucky enough. They go in, get a high fastball at 1-0. Over to first, and safely. The 1-0, Angela goes. That's a swing, ground ball, and fouled away. 1-1.
That's
2 balls, 1 strikes. Low now. Joe Mauer. 1 away here in the top of the fifth. And the pitch. 3-1. Heat as an RBI single on the day. Could push some more offense, pushing a runner in the scoring position. That's a swing out from Mauer. High. Ash is not able to get it. It's a base hit. 1 run is gonna score. 3-2. Bert Curtis is in on the RBI double to deep center from the bat of Joe Mauer. And what a swing. And again, nearly just inches away from being a tied game. The Dodgers did everything possible to try and get that stop. But now Heat is into the batter's box. 1 out. Scooter. Top of the fifth. The pitch. Wing. And throw to first. In time. 2 away. They will take away the sac fly and take away the double play. But
The batter, number 8.
and now, Antoine Kim at short. When did that happen? Here now. On the way, the pitch. 0-1. No balls. 1 strike. Scooter the pitch.
That's a ball.
And 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch on the way. Checks the swing. 2-1. Two and one on the way. Popped right up and into the glove of Nicholas for the 3rd out. Unable to connect on something there, but Joe Bauer with an RBI. It's 3-2 Mariners. And up to bat, Jazz is still up and out there here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch from Newcomb, that's a swing out and a base hit in the center field. One runner is going to get on to first base. She will be checked, make sure she can't hit the second. And here Robo's up to bat. When the hell did Hung Sung Kim get into the damn game? Did I miss that? I couldn't have. Throw to first. I can check it. Why am I acting like I can't check the damn stat log? Oh. Okay, he's in for Hollywood. Oh my. Okay. Young Sung Kim is in for Hollywood right now. So that means something might have happened. I highly doubt that happened on you know.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not out of necessity. It's here now. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. That's a swing out and a base hit from the here Robos. 1 runner is on the first, another on second. It's 1st and 2nd for the Dodgers. In the bottom of the 5th, Newcomb in the pitch. Winding up the bat for Alvera. 0-1. 1 gone. And it's 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. 1 gone, and it's a base hit! Flying in and trying to prevent the runner from scoring he was the right fielder, but runners are on every base. Bases are loaded for the Mariners, and the Dodgers have another bases loaded opportunity this game. Nagato is up to bat. Talk about it. Nagato has a chance. The pitch. 1 on, it's high. There's no damn way, and there is no way. It's the 1st out of the inning, tagging up from 3rd, and the Dodgers score 1. It's 4-2 New Orleans. Lighted Stars up to bat. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. 1-0. And, a Newcomb, of course, that's supposed to be a strike. I don't love what that call. Doesn't get it. 1-0. The same pitch practically, but higher, and it's a strike. 1-1. 1-1. That's a swing and pop flying high up, and Curtis is going to throw and make sure. And what the hell was that? Curtis nearly costing a tag up. I'm confused as to what was going on there. I mean, this is an interesting scenario the Mariners got going on right now. Franco, the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
0-1.
Dodgers have a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Getting ready to potentially go into their home half with the lead and the outs in the top of the 6th. Any home team likes that. The 1-1. Swing out into left field from Franco. It's a base hit. Rounding the bases. Coming home 5-2 Dodgers. And now Newcomen is going to get taken out of the game. Avery is going to step onto the mound. Top of the fifth, bottom of the fifth.
No,
1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 is on the way. One long foul away from Ash. She's 1 for 2 today. Avery checks the runners, goes in. One on and foul ball into the fans' hands, 1-2. The 1-2 on the way.
Ball.
High fastball, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to pitch. One on, fouled away, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing, and that is gloved throw to first and in time. The side is retired. The Dodgers going into the top of the 6th with a 5-3 lead off of 13 hits. Deuce, Helton, Coco, they're up next. And on the mound to try and close this game out, Roger Clemens, a 7-fucking-time Cy Young Award winner. Major League Actions is a program in that, sometimes we allow the language on. And that's something I had to exclamate. That's a 7-time Cy Young Award winner on the mound to try and close out the game. They are trying to go scorched earth. And the Dodgers, the 0-2, wing. Oh, Frog error, can't glove it, and doesn't even throw to first. A runner is on. That could start the rally. The Mariners have a runner on first. 1, and with no outs, Todd Helton and Clemens dueling now 0-1. The 0-1 comes 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Helton's done a good job today. The first base side of things, the pitch, swing, and now he's really trying to get that good drive of his own. He's 0 for 2 on the day offensively. Pitch.
Nope, ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. This game can get real cinematic real fast. The pitch. Wing and a miss. Strike out. Never mind. I thought he was going to hold up on that one, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Clemens gets a strikeout and a big K for that one. Kenneth Coco is up to bat. The pitch from Clemens.
That's a ball.
1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes. Throw to second. And not in time. Deuce is in scoring position with Kenneth Coco still in the box. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. 1 on and no good. That's going to be a runner going. Oh, Deuce scores, and that's an R. I thought he was just wondering if he was going to score or not. Runner going to home. It's an RBI single, and runner on first with Alex Rodriguez up to bat against Clemens. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. It's 1-0. Runner on first and a power hitter in the box. 1-0. Another pitch out. Weird to have. They waste 2 balls worrying about Kenneth Coco. Instead of the hitter in front of them, Rodriguez. Now they have to. I think they have to batten down. They can't do another one of those. That's a swing from Rodriguez. It's high. It's back. And under the glove of no. Oh, it's off the wall. And Kenneth Coco, he's going home, and they're going to check him. He's safe. 5-4. for
The center fielder.
Mariners.
Bert Curtis.
A-Rod is on third. It's an RBI triple. Bert Curtis is up to bat. And that is the biggest at-bat of the day. The Mariners nearing being down and out, and now with a late game rally. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're going to take Clemens out. They take Clemens out, and they go to Nick Kang.
17.
A 1-0-1 on the fastball. Cutter, Vulcan change, and a sweeper and curve. He has a little bit of a combo with Franco. But man, with one out here in the top of the sixth, the pitch to Curtis, 1-0. The Dodgers find themselves in the hot seat. Bert Curtis allowed bat, 1-0. The 1-1 pitch on the way. 1-1 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Bert Curtis down on strikes, and now the Dodgers are back, being so close to this win. They can taste it. They can taste it. Choco is up to bat. Nick Kang, the pitch, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike here. The pitch goes and loses it. Keeps in front of him.
No strikes.
Of course, no advancement. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And another lost ball. From what's going on, they could potentially be giving up a 4-pitch walk to Choco with Joe Mauer on deck. The 3-0. They give up the 4-pitch walk. Choco is on the first. Mauer is up to bat. The Dodgers not making life easy. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball outside, 1-0. New Orleans in a tight spot as Seattle tries to get their first win of the season. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
2-0. And loses it. What's going on? What is going on? They're potentially... Now the Dodgers are going to potentially load the bases. Heat is on deck. 3-0 now for Mauer. Nick Kang, the pitch. Finds the zone at last. That's 3-1. He goes again, 3-2. No, it's a Vulcan changeup missing. Bases are loaded. Even if Kang walks Heat, it is going to be a tying run here in New Orleans. The pitch, 0-1.
0-1.
Dodgers now, the Mariners fighting for their first win. AWF Field, we're live. That's a swing. It's high. And is it going to be a landing? It is. It's going to land. No, it's not. Dodgers win. The Mariners are 0-4. Going into week 5, they are 0-4 on the regular season. The Dodgers escape. And what a game. 5-3. Dodgers win. Mariners, again, 18 hits from the Dodgers. 13 hits from the Dodgers, 8 hits from the Mariners. The Mariners with some good fight back. But nevertheless, it was the New Orleans Dodgers who knotted their record up at 2-2. They tie up the Colorado Rockies in the National League. And, well, now we have to go to the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros in the final game of week 4. It has been fun here on Major League Actions. My name, Agent A, and you can see the box score there. And I guess, Hollywood down with an injury that we're going to have to check up about because she was taken out of the game at some point there. And, that is, again, not something you'll see all the time. And there you see the totals and such. The Dodgers came to play, and it was scary at the end. They get the win. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be well, and see you later.